All right, folks, working on the Rogue. So far, so good. We're going to do one thing at a time on it. We're not going to rush it. And there you see the heels put back together. And we got clamps on it, and we got these pieces of wood to protect the other wood so we don't put a hole in the guitar or scratch it, you know. So you can see. And we got lots of pressure on the tongue here and here. And we made sure it was even as we could get it. We want it even. And as you can see, there's a crack in there, but it's no longer off the guitar. It's actually physically on the guitar. I might, maybe get some type of a touch-up marker they make for guitars and maybe go along. Or I might just leave it. Like I said, we're just trying to get it to be playable. You know, maybe I'll fix that. Maybe I'll leave it. But at least structurally, the heel's tight now. The heel's no longer split in half. And the heel is split. We still got to fix the headstock, but we're going to wait until the glue dries tomorrow, and then we'll focus on the headstock. Headstock's right here. There it is. We took the machine heads off of it, so it's easier to work on. So tomorrow we'll glue the headstock back on, and then once the headstock's back on, we got to figure out how the nut goes back in it. Put the nut back in it. And we did something smart this time. We labeled the machine heads top, middle, bottom, so we know where everything goes. So trying to be more cautious this time with fixing guitars. Hopefully this goes good. I have a good feeling. So we got the machine heads off of it. So tomorrow we can fix the headstock, glue that back on, and see how that goes. But right now we're fixing the heel. It was split in half. The heels, let that glue dry for 24 hours. We'll take the clamps off tomorrow. And then tomorrow we'll focus on getting the headstock on. And then we'll focus on the nut and see where we're at. All right, folks. This is the Rogue. It's actually in really good shape. We got our eucalyptus oil, so we'll clean all that glue residue off. Like I said, eucalyptus oil works great on guitars for removing glue, and it's non-toxic, non-flammable. So there you go. We're going to let it dry, and then tomorrow we'll move on to the headstock repair. All right, folks.